Hamilton goes into the race then from pole position, and it is going to be old man that best case, I think. Austin Blood and Nico Rosberg.
Because on the Friday yesterday it was more hot, so we have to see how it works out. But you know, I will try to do best and hopefully do better than yesterday. It was a bit tricky day and contact, but I think in the race we should do it.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Kimi Räikkönen.
How you qualified the Ferrari?
A little bit, yes. I think we were very strong in the qualifying. We managed to put both cars in front of both Ferrari. Shows that we can beat that. So I think it was very good for us to understand that. I mean, we can, you know, we're still growing, we're still improving the car, and the race will be difficult because normally they have a very good race pace. But let's try again.
The wind is picking up as we're going around the track now. Just explain to the fans back home how much of an impact that has on your car.
Yeah, this track, normally the wind, we feel a lot because we have a lot of high-speed corners, so we're always in the high speed, you know. So definitely, when you get the wind, you can lose quick, or maybe get more understeer, or maybe get more oversteer. So it changed a little bit, but I hope everything will be okay.
Now, of course, we have to ask your son what his prediction is going to be, okay? So, Felipe Jr., how is Daddy going to do today? Where's Daddy going to come?
I don't know.
Second! That's Daddy said second. Okay, we'd go with that. You'd be pretty happy with second, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I will be very happy.
Well, good luck today. Thank you very much. Obrigado.
So second for us as a team, and now we definitely have the upper hand for the podium fight against Ferrari, so I think we are going to see an excellent race.
Tell us what this track is like to drive, particularly when you've got the support of these amazing fans.
Well, it is one of the most fun circuits to drive, and it's these kind of circuits are what Formula 1 cars is made for, you know, high-speed corners, and of course all these fans, they really make the weekend really special, and as a British team, Williams also is getting massive support here.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Valtteri Bottas, remember the real star last year after...
Good day, Daniel. Bit of a frustrating day for you yesterday. Just explain to us what happened and your frustrations at the hard line, if you like, that the FIA took about track limits.
Yeah, I was at the start. I was frustrated because I thought I was legal, but I went up to the stewards and had a look, and it was close, but I was over the line, so that's I can't argue with that. I don't think the amount I was over, I don't think it made an influence on my lap time, but the rules are the rules, so probably more frustrated at myself. But yeah, we've got today to make up for it. Today's where the points are, so I'm very excited, and the fans give me that excitement as well.
I think it's safe to say you've become a bit of an adopted son of the British fans. I mean, look at the reception you're getting. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's always been good here. I remember the first time I came here 4 years ago for my first F1. It was awesome, and every year it's still impressive. Whether the weather's cold, hot, wet, it's still very cool. So happy to be here racing. Try and put on a good show today.
Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, he's still smiling despite the fact that the Red Bull is not the most competitive car at the moment.
Now the fans and you may find this hard to believe that you said to me yesterday that actually quali wasn't too bad for you. Long gone are the days that you've been fighting at the front. Every day there are new challenges for you and McLaren, but let's try and find the positives ahead of today's race.
Well, I think the positives first is the crowd. The people came from Friday till today in an amazing mood, trying to support the the team, especially because we race at home with all the McLaren fans here, but in Formula 1 in general. So this is fantastic news after the sport being criticized a little bit recently. So that's the positive, and in terms of performance, you know, and pace, we have no miracles for today, but definitely we would like to do a good race, try to see the checkered flag after 4 retirements in my case, and enjoy the driving here in this fantastic circuit.
It is probably fair to say that McLaren fans are the most loyal. However bad things are, they still stick with you. That hashtag Believe in McLaren is everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere.
I'm delighted with this feeling, you know, and this support. You know, it's a culture of motorsport. It's a loyalty to one team that probably I never experienced before, or in the past, in the recent years. So this is something nice, and now it's up to us to deliver better results for them, because obviously we are not good enough at the moment.
We all hope you do. Good luck.
Thank you.
Today there was a bit of an issue in Q3 for you. Can you explain what it was?
Yeah, it was a guy with car number 44. That was the big issue. No, but thanks to all of you who come out here today or to watch us. It's incredible how many of you are here. Huge atmosphere, you know, amazing. So that's really a pleasure to drive with such a crowd, you know, and we're going to try and put on a great show. I'm going to try and pass Lewis after the start, because that's a good opportunity. I need to try and take that. But otherwise, it should be a great fight.
And your car is clearly a pleasure to drive as well. 7/10 up on the rest of the field. So is your fight solely with your teammate today?
Why do you think it's the car? It could be the driver.
Oh, I'm sure it is the driver. You make a huge difference. Of course.
Just kidding. Our car is incredible. Yeah, it's really in a class of its own, and that's why today also I think it's going to be difficult for anybody to come close to us from behind, unless something happens on the start. But no, it should be a battle between Lewis and I.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
The Tour also has been a struggle weekend, but not quite goes according to plan in quali yesterday. You were looking or expecting for 7th or 8th, but ended up being 13th. Has anything come to light overnight that's explained that?
Yeah, we found a problem with the drivability. What really harmed me in qualifying, but it's good we found a problem. I mean, we still have a great race pace, and of course it's not great to start 13th, but we'll do our best to score some points here.
And just how excited are you ahead of your first British Grand Prix? I mean, look at they're the best fans in the world, aren't they? Okay, maybe after the Dutch for you.
Well, I mean, to see so many fans here is always good, even if they are English, you know, it's great to see, and I really enjoy this track as well, and I think it's very good for Formula 1.
All the best today, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
So just Fitzpatrick to win the race by he set the fastest lap of the race just before the end of the race, lap 88. Just while the car is on the reality zoom, let me just interrupt briefly because I've got Stuart Pringle with me, Silverstone's sporting director.
Ollie Smith, the officer commanding the RAF Falcons from Lincolnshire. Sergeant Sean Bowley from Colchester in Essex. Corporal Mark O'Brien from Bury in Greater Manchester. And Corporal Alex Williams from Stoke-on-Trent in Staffordshire. Ladies and gentlemen,